Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Testing, testing, one, two, three. This is your first official Genius episode, but it won't be your last. Let's go, Ty. Give him something to talk about. I've been getting really serious the more I've been getting into the EFC workbook philosophy. I've been getting a little more serious about coaching y'all. But for some reason, I didn't get through. For some reason, I didn't touch you guys the right way. Something's holding you back. Let's knock that out with the Genius episode. Okay? So, why is Taibu Muad'Dib claiming to be a genius? All right? I'm going to help you out with that. You have genius inside of you. You have the eternal inside of you. How can that not be the case? It's just up to you to tap into it. Hold on. Let me get my friends a little bit closer. Y'all want to get closer to me. I'm going to let y'all get up in my face. There you go. Y'all want the real deal. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna get face to face tonight. What's going on out there in YouTube land? For the best podcast doing experience, go over to Taibu Muad'Dib 4019. All right. I got some work to do with this whole deal. I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna put this comment in here. You can only see the best podcast doing experience, the picture in picture, all the stuff I'm doing over on YouTube. I'm officially a YouTuber now. I love y'all TikTokers. I love y'all over on Instagram and on Facebook. I'm officially a YouTuber now. All right. See, I got to come over there and build that podcast space up with me. So it's YouTube at Taibu Muad'Dib 4019. That's where y'all need to go. All right. That's where y'all need to go to rock with me, all right? Going over to Taibu Muad'Dib 4019. Let's rock together, all right? Listen to me. If you only watch this podcast tonight for 3 seconds, 6 seconds, 1 minute, you are going to miss something amazing. And you've been waiting for a change. You've been waiting for something awesome to happen on my podcast. That's where y'all keep joining. Tonight's going to happen. I'm going to need you for at least 7 to 9 minutes. All right. Take the time to go over there and book your call with Coach Taibu. It's going to change your life. I've been preaching and teaching lately. The last 2 weeks, I've been giving you guys the EFC workbook. There's a free download. Download the workbook for free. Go on any of my pages, and the EFC workbook link is right on there. Yes, it's a lead magnet, but I want to lead you to the fountain, right? Not of life, that's Jesus. Of knowledge. Muad'Dib. As a confirmed genius, I want you to know tonight, I'm going to help you. Because you think, oh, EFC, keep saying EFC, what does that mean? Effort, focus, and commitment, without which you cannot grow. You cannot shine. What it took to change me, I'm giving to you for free. If you can figure it out by just getting the EFC workbook, great. It's going to change your life. going to elevate you. Why am I dressed like this tonight, flashy? I'm telling you right now, I can't make this up. I missed it. I love this beat. I swear I'm gonna hit a rap song to this beat. I'm telling y'all, I won't make this up. Love this beat. It's dealing with me. I'm emotional tonight. I got friends who have lost young people. Family gone. Death seems to be at my doorstep, all around me. I'm talking about, we lost a little bitty baby. My good friend, she lost a grandchild to SIDS. Shout out to Jair. Moment of silence for that young baby. Moment of silence for young Jair. Gone too soon. All right, you feel his presence. For those celebrating that young child's life, this is for you. I'm gonna go through a series of videos over here on YouTube just to let you guys know how really it got. When I stopped being just a regular person and became a movement, I didn't even know. All right? I'm going to do a little yelling tonight. So from now on, I'm going to be Taibu Muad'Dib, a.k.a. Mr. Bleep, Bleep, Bleep. I'm going to do a lot of bleeping tonight because y'all, I need to get up in y'all face. I need to get up in your grill. You're wrong to be broke. In a country, people are literally dying to get to. Those movies ain't all fake. Those TV shows, there's people getting put in containers and dying to get over here to get some of this money. If you live in America and you broke, you dead wrong. I'm going to free you from that prison of poor decision making right now, tonight. This is the genius episode. I've invited friends and family. If y'all not going over to YouTube, go over to YouTube right now. YouTube.com/ at Taibu Muad'Dib 4019. I'm gonna get into the content in a minute. I'm juiced up. I know I'm looking good. That's for y'all. I'm grinding. I'd rather be doing push-ups. People that know me, I'd rather be doing push-ups in front of the camera right now. What up, C's? 937. What up, Springfield, Ohio? I'd rather be doing push-ups right now than talking in a suit, in a tie. But I don't want what I'm doing or what I'm wearing to affect the message negatively, to throw you off. I want you focused. Effort, focus, and commitment. And I'm teaching on commitment, but I'm going to double back because I was listening to myself like, oh boy, there's some genius in that young man. Who is that young man? Wait a minute. When you listen to yourself and you're like, right? That's when you know you got that genius coming out. And each of you have it in you. Each of you got some genius in you. Trust me, I know. I was nothing. I was the bottom of the barrel. Had nothing. I was lost. I was dark in my mind. I was unconscious. I was nothing. I would hurt you, but I would come with a shiny red apple, but I would hurt you. That's how I used to be. I'm in a situation right now where I have a friend of mine, and she's always said it for years, and like tonight I'm kind of vibing. You know, it's really crazy how like things go for a circle. She would always say, Taibu, you can't be stopped. Tonight, I'm going to give y'all some of that. Let's get off into the content. Y'all go over, listen, Go over to YouTube and subscribe to see this joint. I'm gonna go into this YouTube joint. Go over there and check out this live. I'm gonna give y'all the real deal. All right, this is real. This is reality. I'm gonna share this screen and present. Yo, let's go. I gotta get it right. I'm Taibu Muad'Dib, a certified goal achievement coach. If you have a goal, I'm gonna get you there. All right. So you don't know me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna introduce y'all to me. Right? You don't know though. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give y'all introduction into who I am. Because y'all don't really know who I am. So I put it on YouTube. And y'all don't even know.
Here's a technique to attract a woman without being a sugar daddy.
Y'all don't even know.
This feels totally innocent and it's very cool.
So let me get that right. All right. Pull my little phone off here. Turn the little camera. I don't know if the camera's going to even turn around. Let's see if the camera. My camera be acting funny. So maybe it won't turn around. Maybe it will. Yeah, the camera ain't giving me none of that. The camera like, no, sir. No, sir. Ain't no flipping my camera. My camera been bullish for a minute. I'm going to get this to y'all, though. Go over to YouTube. I'm gonna do this a couple times tonight, but if y'all don't go over to YouTube, you ain't going to get this, all right? Let's go. Taibu Muad'Dib, my life.
If I only had a few minutes to tell you how tragic my life was, how it started, how bad it was, how meager my beginnings, how humble the start, all the bad stuff, all the negativity poured into me. If I could tell you just how truly, truly terrible my life was when I was a child, you look at me as a man and see me rebuilt, the reconstruction that happened. You can look at me and you will see a person that strove for greatness, that believed in excellence in themselves, in the community, a person that believed that he had something to offer, something deep inside that was waiting to come out, until one day, boom, all of a sudden I was in sports. I was a champion. All of a sudden I could read, and then I began to write poetry. I began to write songs. Now I write novels. I champion social justice. I'm a force to be reckoned with, because at the end of the day, I knew it was up to me to make something happen. That no one was going to come and rescue me, save me. I had to do it myself. So don't look at me, the finished product me, and say he never had to work hard for that body. He never had to strive and struggle for that money. Don't look at the finished product and say he had it easy, because that's just not true. The truth is, the hard reality is, I wasn't afraid to work for it. Anything worth having is worth working hard for. Do the work. Do it.
Yeah, you see the work, do the work. Yeah, y'all don't wanna see me like that. Do the work, baby. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what it comes down to. Y'all not trying to get out here and get it. You ain't trying to get out here and get it. Know what I mean? This is real. I'm doing this for real. I didn't get here. I gotta come over here to YouTube. I didn't get here, man, by playing around. Y'all didn't even know that about me. Stop playing. Y'all didn't even know that about me. You had no idea I was doing that much stuff. Y'all just see a guy like, oh, he just wants to get my money. Bro, I'm trying to bless y'all. Y'all phony, y'all bogus, you're fake. Everything about you is lame. Everybody's pointing their finger and calling somebody else lame, and you have no strategy. You're losing. And here's the crazy part about it. Because you guys aren't getting out in front of your money, getting out in front of your issues, adding new skill sets, while you have your health and you can make it out there to get money, you and your people's okay. But what about when that stops? For whatever reason, what about when that stops? If COVID-19 showed us anything, the people dependent on being somewhere and eating off somebody else's plate, they like, stop. I'm trying to teach each and every one of you how to do this thing self-sufficiently. And you all have the skills to do it. There are mathematically enough people online searching for enough stuff for all of us to be wealthy. Yet most of you are like, I don't do social media. I don't have a Facebook. What? That's why you're broke. That's why you're broke. I'm gonna keep on going through this, which y'all didn't understand is that I put this thing together tonight for you guys to understand I'm serious, right? So let's look at it for what it is. You saw Taibu Muad'Dib in a couple of different avenues tonight, right? So let me go ahead and show y'all what the mock-up, what the build-up really is. So you see me talk about my book writing. You can't spit at that at all. That's so real. I'm gonna share this with you guys. That's so real. No idea what's going on. None. If you don't read African Messiah versus Government Scum, you can't really say, oh, I know he ain't on nothing. You can't say that. If you say it, you're just a hater. You haven't done your research. If you say it, you can put some fact to it, that's one thing. But otherwise, you're just a hater. If you go over here to Amazon, so you go to YouTube first. You go over there to Amazon, African Messiah versus Government Scum, and you look at it. You get the book. You need to have the physical copy because you need to pull that thing out to raise your kids, to get your spouse or your partner hip to the fact, to wake your whole household up. For us to have unity of thought and unity of purpose, for us to have true freedom, we have to have knowledge. Have to know what's going on. You don't get this African Messiah versus Government Scum book, I'm telling you. They have that prime deal day. Get on that prime deal day, man. Get y'all blessing, all right? Get y'all blessing, all right? African Messiah versus Government Scum is an opportunity for all cultures to come together and decide that the African people have been done wrong, that the African people need a fair shot and a fair shake to live their lives. And it'll happen if we read the book, all right? I ain't gonna stay too long in that because I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm telling you right now, African Messiah versus Government Scum is the reality. Now, a lot of people, right, they all talk, they all march, they all fist pump in the air. Who really has a plan for true freedom for the African man and woman and child? Taibu Muad'Dib. Why wouldn't it? So we go to the Muad'Dib Global Holding Group, the website. Oh, he has a website? Yes, he does. So we go to the website, all right? And when we go on there, what we find is an opportunity to reach out to Taibu and say, hey, I want an application for membership, and then when we're ratified, citizenship. But it's membership first. We're members until we go to the United Nations and we get ratified as our own country, then we have a citizenship situation. All right. So hook y'all up. Y'all didn't know I was a genius. Cool. Muad'Dib Global, inspiring voices, empowering people, building networks. When y'all see the Muad'Dib Global Holdings Group, the globe, the sign, the logo, that's what it means, right? I have a quote: injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Dr. King said that. What does Muad'Dib say, right? At Muad'Dib Global, there is a passion for improving the quality of life for everyone through inclusion and love. We are engaged in grassroots protesting and speaking publicly in the community and spreading our plan of action through self-published books to educate the general public. We are committed, as that word, to inspiring people to use their voices for positive social change. All right. There it is. You have it right there. What we do, bam, outreach, services, bam. About us, contact us, let's go. So, you look at services, heavenly bodies. You may have seen this. And then you have the Guardian Gear, which has been renamed Guard Me Gear. All right. Why is that? Because it's the future of security and wearable technology. All right. Let's go. Y'all didn't even know I had a full.
In this video, we would like to share with you our vision for Guardian Gear. What is Guardian Gear?
What is it?
Well, technically, we could say that it is personal security for individuals by combining mobile GPS devices with incident response from professional certified responders. What kind of devices? Well, these devices may be concealed within clothing or as accessories, like belt buckles or necklaces or earrings. Alternatively, smartphones.
Talking about coaching. How can he coach me? He doesn't know anything. I'm doing way more than all of you. Almost all of you. I mean, almost all of you. If anybody hops on here and they're more active than me, go ahead and send me your link and come on the show. We can go pound for pound, item for item. All right. I'm just giving y'all an inkling. That's why you got to go over to YouTube. I'm holding the phone there for y'all to see. I don't know what you're seeing because I'm holding the front phone. I can't see it from the reverse camera. But I'm hoping y'all getting some of it. This is the genius episode. That's why I brought y'all on. I hit a couple people on Facebook. I ain't hit nobody on Instagram. I'll get to them later. Well, I'll just shoot them the link to this show. But this is the genius episode because all you're seeing is genius oozing out. The Guard Me Gear, genius. Let's protect our people. African Messiah versus government scum, genius oozing out. It's oozing out of me. I'm telling you, the genius episode, right? So now, as far as the coaching is concerned, okay, you got. I did a podcast a couple days ago, and y'all missed it because y'all bleeping. All right. Let me go to where it got funky. Okay. So I'm gonna play a minute or two. I'm gonna play a minute or two of the building blocks implementing the new level of focus. So in the EFC workbook, it's 3 things. It's introducing yourself to effort, focus, and commitment, right? Then it's setting the tone, right, for like how you're going to implement that. So you get to know it, you set a plan around it, and then you implement it, right? And you have the follow-up phase, right? How do you build a legacy on top of it, right? So just think about this. At the genius level, for me, it's simple. For a lot of you, y'all just like, I don't know what he's talking about. What I'm talking about is if you don't put a greater effort, focus, and commitment into what you say you're about, it's not going to happen for you. but I have a measurable pathway for you to do it, for you to get there. And now you heard me play a little bit of coaching, and I'll package that thing up so you guys can hear how I coach a little bit and get that out to you when you request it. But I'm going to give you guys a little bit of me coaching about how to implement focus, what focus look like. And when I seen that genius level moment, I knew right then and there, I had to get out here and say it. I had to get out there and remind you guys, like, I'm not just a guy that's just dressing up and asking for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about what I want to do is I want to help you invest money that you should be spending on getting better in self-improvement on junk, trash, and entertainment. Things that are fleeting, things that won't even be there tomorrow. I want you to spend that extra money on building you. I want you to invest in yourself. I want you to invest in yourself, people. So let me go ahead and share this real quick. I ain't gonna stay too long. I got things to do. I had a nice long day. I got things to do, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I have a life. It's getting good for me now. It is. So let me share this and give y'all this juice one time. Listen carefully. I'm gonna play this thing once for y'all. You can watch the replay. Don't get me wrong. I'm only gonna play it once.
If the team swapped. If the Cavaliers had lost focus, it wouldn't have mattered if Draymond Green was there or not. If the Cavaliers had lost focus and the Warriors maintained their focus, it'd been an easy win. Without Draymond Green, they would have continued to shoot lights out, continue to put that pump production up. Cavaliers would have stood a chance. See what I'm saying? Are y'all getting what I'm saying? This is why coaching is necessary. Each team had a coach. What was that coach's message? If we think about how important an NBA coach is to an NBA team, what was the coach's message? What was the Cavaliers coach message versus the Warriors coach message? Right. One of them coaches was getting through to their team, and one of them coaches wasn't. Taibu, why are you talking about this? Because you are the Warriors coach. You are the coach that didn't get his team to maintain focus. Even though they were up, that coach did a piss poor job of getting his team to maintain focus. He couldn't do it after that night, after the next game, for 3 games in a row. That coach could not get his team to regain their focus that they had for the first 3 they had won.
A lot of you missed it. So let me break it down. I was simply teaching on why focus is necessary, right? I was simply teaching on why focus is so necessary, why focus is so important. I was simply teaching on why you need a coach. So the genius level analogy that I used, a lot of you missed it. It's not your fault because you are looking at so much garbage all day long. I made a genius level connection for you on why you need a coach, why you need Coach Taibu in your life, coaching you, right, through a 6-month curriculum course on his academy to build you up, right? Why you need me coaching you through the course until you develop these kind of positive habits, right? Until you change your mental ecosystem, clean it up, rebuild it, restart it, so it's effective. This is all I'm saying to you. What you missed in that analogy was you have 2 great teams. One is a great team. One is because they are there together, all together, outstanding. The other team is great because they have a leader and they have a bunch of followers on a team that they're talented, but the leader is just alpha male. Let's go, right? But you still had a coach. You still had a person that's supposed to set the direction, set the tone, be a guide. So when the LeBron-led Cavaliers became the first team to ever be down 3-1 in the finals and come back and win 3 straight games and claim the championship, they did it against the best, statistically, the best shooting team ever in the history of the NBA. And that's saying a lot, people. It's saying a whole lot. So how could the most powerful, bestest team, be the first team to go out 3-1? Because their coach could not get them back on focus. For just one game, they had 3 tries. They were already up 3 games. They knew how to beat them. And let's be clear. One play, the Draymond Green swipe at LeBron James' private area and getting suspended. Something so small happened, so minuscule, but it happened because why? Sometimes we're up, right? Sometimes we're up and we're doing it, we're doing well, and a little bit of adversity comes and we respond the wrong way and we never get back to true form. Because we don't have a coach that knows how to get us there. A coach that we can just refocus. Hey, look, let's rework this energy. Let's get back focused. We know how to do this. On the other side, because that's when you heard me say, you're the Warriors coach. When stuff happens in you guys' life, whether you're up or down, you can't coach yourself back into focus. So if you're not living the way you want to live right now, you need Taibu Muad'Dib. You need my coaching program to coach you back into true form or to coach you up into the form you know that you're capable of having. Just like Terrell Kanai Jones did for me. I was going through a situation. He said, man, look, forget that. Do this, do that. Stick to the process. It's going to happen for you because you're gifted. At the time, he was the only person telling me that. Everybody else was just waiting around, like biting their fingernails on the edge of their seat, waiting to see when I was going to fall. My coach said, Taibu, you got it. He said, Taibu, you're the guy. He said, Taibu, no one that I work with, I'm sorry to all the people he worked with. He probably maybe he tells us all that. Maybe he tells us all that, but I'm telling you, even if he does, to hear it at that time meant everything to me. He could have said that when I first started. He could have said that anytime before that time, but his timing for him holding it in his back pocket, his timing for saying that, it made all the difference. I'm saying it to you tonight. You, whether you're up or down, you are the Warriors coach. You're the losing coach. We can't coach ourselves, people. We give ourselves a pass. That's what the Warriors coach did. He was just like, okay, guys, come on, guys. We got this, guys. We know. He just cheered them. He became a cheerleader, not a coach. He stopped coaching. He didn't take some time away from the team and go get some video and put it together and get them. Just think about this. The first team to fall to a 3. Think about all the NBA playing the finals. The first NBA team to go down, to go up 3-1 and lose it was the best statistically point-producing team ever. Because of focus. Because they got up. Draymond Green, he's a kind of a sketchy character anyway, I guess. It is what it is. And so he's got his swag. And so when LeBron James stepped over him, his ego or whatever, he lost focus for 1 minute, bang. And psychologically, he led his team out of focus while LeBron James led his team into focus. Dang, I look good in this suit. I'm sorry. Dang, I look good in this right here. I gotta get a few more of these. Let me quit messing around now. A genius. Ty was a genius. I gave you the perfect analogy to let you know whether you're up or down, you can't coach yourself back into the game. There it is. Stop making that mistake. Stop trying to coach yourself back into the game. I mean, just think about it. If you jump in here and you watch me for a couple of seconds, oh, I'll get back. I'll watch it later. It's not going to happen. You just continue to scroll through garbage. The only reason I'm giving out genius tonight, this is the first genius episode y'all got. I'm giving genius level up. I'm trying to welcome you. I'm trying to basically connect you to your genius. And the only reason I haven't gone viral yet is because I speak positive. My content's positive. If something gets 1 million views, it's trash, it's junk. I did a podcast. A guy got 91,000 likes talking about you should have access to your spouses. 91,000 people feel like, yeah, I need access. Open your phone up. Just saying that means you don't trust me. Imagine saying to your spouse after 6 years of marriage, because that goofy went online like, oh, you should have access to your spouse's phone. And you ask, he said, look at this. He said, I should have access to your phone. Open your phone up for me. You telling that person you don't trust them, and with that person, because they haven't done anything to lose your trust or to be distrusted, looks at you now like, what are you doing? That makes me all of a sudden untrustworthy. So if a person wants to open up your phone, they're doing something, they have a guilty conscience, and they just want to make sure that karma, they can catch that karma when it comes back. That's all it is. A person that wants to have access to your phone all the time, they're cheating on you, and they want to make sure that they know when the karma is coming back to get them. That's all it is. You don't need access to your people's phone. You need to live right and trust the person that you want to live right too. And if they're not living right and it comes to dark, hey, pray Psalm 91. Lord, don't let me catch nothing from this lady or this guy, because they cheat. What is what it is. But it doesn't, how can you be happy in a relationship that when you're always suspicious of the person you're with? There's no real true happiness there. Genius level conversation, y'all. Trust me. Genius level conversation. Like my man Spank G, what else? Spank 608 in the house. South side, dirty. Let's go. My man Spank say, ain't no trust, ain't no us. It's real. That's real. But I think that trust is overrated. I think it is. I think there's no such, factually, there's no such thing as cheating. Because you're taking a word that involves factual, getting an advantage in a game of some sort or a competition of some sort and placing on relationships, when really that's not a game. And the people shouldn't be competing against each other. So if there's cheating going on, that means them two are competing against each other. So they shouldn't be together anyway. There's no such thing as cheating. If a guy is with a woman and a woman's with a guy and they are having other friends, whether they're having sex with that person or they have a text relationship with that person or whatever, to work up, the bottom line is there really is no such thing as cheating. That person is just fulfilling whatever is missing. Doesn't mean that they don't love the person that they're with or really care about that person, want to be with that person. It just means that they're completing what they need as a person. So let's just stop the nonsense. Genius level conversation here. I'll debate you guys down. Come on the show. I love the debate. Ask somebody. I got the shame bag. I will shame you. After it's all said and done, I told folks, don't miss this episode. Genius level stuff. Read the book. Genius level information. Go to the Muad'Dib Global website. Put in your application for membership to the Citizens Justice League. 10,000 applications requested, submitted, and returned. And I will go personally to the United Nations and request sovereignty. That way, if these random weird cops try to take a life just for bleep's sake, it's now an international incident in the international community. They're not going for it. What people don't know because of Hollywood movies is that the European pale population, while they may have a lot of money and have a lot of power and get a lot of respect for a lot of different things, they only make up 13% of the world's population. Pale skin and stringy hair, 13% of the population, if that. I might be saying too much. It might be more like around 9 to a man. Possibly maybe only 13% of the world, the Earth's population is European. Yeah. So trusting the world's minority to police the world isn't a wise strategy. So we gotta do for ourselves. We gotta get our own thing going. So just come together. Establish our own situation. Get the land that they owe us. Be cool. It's not about going to war with them. It's just, hey, y'all owe us this land. We're gonna go ahead and do our own thing. You know what I mean? Love it. Love y'all comments. Appreciate y'all on TikTok. See y'all over here on YouTube. The genius level conversation. Why do I need a coach? Why do I need Taibu to coach me? Because the Warriors lost to the Cavaliers doing what all of you are doing right now. You're either up or you're down, but you've lost focus. So you lose. And you go through the same cycle over and over. Whether you're up or you're down, you still come back to the same place. That's losing. It's perpetual. You're a perpetual loser because you keep coming back to the same place of start all over again. The Warriors were up 3-1, had everything going for them. The better team, the better strategy. They were killing it. They lost focus for 1 second and never regained it because their coach couldn't get the job done. So you can't coach yourself back into focus because we all give ourselves a pass. We're not as hard on ourselves as our coach would be. And you know I'm telling the truth. Whether you play team sports or not, you can imagine you're not going to ever be as hard on yourself as a coach that cares about you getting to your goal with me. You say you want to be number one. You say you want to write a book. You want to make $1 million next year. You have to have measurables. And we can coach you through those tough times. I appreciate y'all for joining me tonight. You don't know how much it means to me if you guys jump in there. This is what I need. I need 15 more people before I go. I need 15 more people to go over here to YouTube. It should be pinned at the top. The comment should be pinned. I need 15 more of you to go to YouTube and subscribe, right? I'm going to post it up there again. YouTube at Taibu Muad'Dib 4019. I need 15 of you to go over there right now. I'm gonna look at my YouTube. I'm gonna start doing it in front of y'all. And tomorrow I'm gonna go live a little bit earlier, and kind of like a telethon type thing where I'll be ready to book you. I'll bring you in. I'll invite you to come live with me, and I'll bring you in to try to book you right then and there. Let me go to my YouTube joint and see if I'm getting my 15 followers. Got to get y'all together, man. Yeah. Get y'all right. Okay, come on over here. Let's see it. I need them followers. Let's go. I'm at 154 right now, so I gotta be at like 169. When I get to 169, I'm cool. So going over there, Taibu Muad'Dib, this is what the page looks like. Go over there and subscribe right now. I need 15 subscribers. All right. I need 3 of you to go over here to the booking site and book your appointment with me. All right. So we're going to go to the booking site. Go to calendly.com/Coach Taibu. Right. And I need 3 of you to book a call with me. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Book your call today. So we can chop it up, get right. I can do some coaching for you. Again, I appreciate you guys for jumping on there and hearing this genius level conversation. It's not so much about what I can do for you. It's about what I can coach you to do for yourself. All right. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by how resilient we are even as a people, but I would be even more impressed on how we accept leadership and how we grow together. Unity of thought and unity of purpose is now available to us as a people because the leadership has returned. I'm Taibu Muad'Dib, #African Messiah, confirmed genius, certified achievement coach. I'm ready to coach you. I want to make it happen for you. Take the first step. I named the program after all of you guys because that's what it took for me. Take the first step today. Go to calendly.com/Coach Taibu and book it. All right. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. It was awesome tonight. This is Live Your Truth. If you want to be a guest and get some free coaching on the show, we can do it. Definitely book the call. Let's do it. All right. I'm motivated. I'm still going to do my push-ups. As soon as I get off this podcast. But I appreciate y'all. Genius level conversation. You cannot coach yourself back into focus. If that was the case, y'all wouldn't even be on my live right now because y'all all be too busy spending your money and enjoying your life. You on my podcast because you're hungry. If you want something, really want something, you automatically have the prerequisite amount of hunger to go get it. I'm gonna let y'all stew on that. So for those of you that did your homework, looked over the last 30 days of your spending habits, marked off stuff you didn't need, if you have upwards of $239 plus tax, you can jump on the program. It's $239 plus tax. You can jump onto the program. I got my paid in full people. I love y'all. You pay the whole program, 6 month course curriculum up front. I love y'all. But if y'all want to come in, installments for month to month, whatever, cool. $239 plus tax. Make sure that you have that. You're ready to come off that and ready to put the time aside to come to class. And the touch points. Taibu Muad'Dib. I can't make this up. It's going down. Hey. Bobblehead that. Appreciate y'all, man. Is what it is. Oh, let me get this thing going again. I ain't gonna go out dry like that. Y'all know I don't do that. Y'all know what it is. I'm telling y'all. Coming out to this beat, this might be one of the more amazing raps that I have. I was driving home listening to this. I was feeling it. And there you have it. The very first Genius episode. Why coaching is necessary. I played it for you. You get that epiphany. Watch the episode, The Building Blocks, Implementing Focus, and Taibu Muad'Dib. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. I'm smiling. That's about to change. Book it. Go ahead, book it. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of that funk. I'm telling y'all, when I put words to this beat, cancel Christmas. Type in with D. Thank you so much. I always give y'all a little something extra. So if you missed it, go back and watch it again. But the genius part of it was the way I use that analogy to help you guys come into focus, understand that you cannot coach yourself. You literally need somebody to help you look at you. You cannot coach yourself back into focus.